Hollow Knight is an incredible Metroidvania developed by Team Cherry. But did you know that Hollow Knight was actually a bad game?
With David.
There aren't enough hornet scenes. Thumbs down.
There isn't enough Zote. We don't get to play as Zote. Zote is too underpowered. He doesn't even use 1% of his power in this game.
White Palace. Game too hard. Took me 69 hours to get past Hornet. Only to get out of the Mantis land. Mantis town. Mantisverse, or whatever it's called.
I still can't get it. 0 out of 10 until they add Zote DLC.
Agreed.
Game big bad. Can't get past Hornet 0-10.
White Palace. This indie gem features tons of countless worlds for you to collect money, wander around with no map, and die and lose all your money. How to get your money back? Find where you died. Oh, but you need a map to find that. Costs money. Brilliant system. Thanks, Dark Souls. Am I right, guys?
Drosh. Drosh.
No.
It erased my game file from nowhere.
What really discouraged me from further play was that there was no guidance. Just endless platforms with no idea where I am and what I should do. I really disliked that I should just push on through endless enemies until... I don't know what.
Can't see shit. Deepness ruined it. Overrated art project.
Pirated it. Holy shit, this is a masterpiece. Uninstall. Open Steam. Buy Hollow Knight. Downvote. The price is too cheap. Pot, you son of a bitch. I hate my friend for recommending this to me.
World is very good, and I'd like to just explore this world, but I have to fight with bosses. And this is really annoying because checkpoints are far from boss battle. And I hate when location has only one checkpoint. And when you die, you need to go to boss. You need to make very big trip, and oftenly on your way you'll meet enemies, and oftenly very hard enemies, or with hard platformer. And these battles are making the game worse. Because of these boss battles, and because the trip you are starting to hate this boss, and you don't learn this boss at all, so boss battles make this game really
Meh. I like the combat. I hate to platform jumping puzzles.
No.
This game. Whoa, a valid point. What's this doing on here?
This game sucks.
Way too overrated. Help.
sucks. Not fun! Not fun!
Got bored at the first level? Good review. Never been so angry in my entire life. I urge every single person out there not to play this game! If you ever play this game, you would want to destroy your computer afterward. So whatever you do, do not play this game! I don't think they liked it. I'm too old, my controller is crap, it's too grindy, Hornet's a bad boss.
Hated it. 271.8 hours on record.
Be a game design. Hollow Knight. You know what else is hollow? My sensor wanted to keep playing this game. Worst decision of my life buying this.
Boring. Buggy trash. Absolutely no depth to combat. Nothing to look forward to. Endlessly boring enemies. A shit stain compared to a good Metroidvania. 2.2 hours on record.
Dark Souls ripoff. Hey guys, I think this is a Dark Souls. Someone better tell FromSoft. I like this game. Thumbs down. 7 out of 10. I hated it.
I received this game as a gift a while back, but put off playing it until now because I was told it was criminal to play blasphemous, Death's Gambit and Axiom verge without this. I'm a lover of old school or retro games. Some of my favorite games include Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. However, this game in question, Hollow Knight, is not a Metroidvania. I have had tons of issues with this game between being stuck in areas I was unsure if I was supposed to be in, down to hard locking in Crystal Peak and having to restart. This is a maze game where you try to find the map as quickly as possible. Some of the areas are not fun, but just annoying, as they have spikes covering 90% of the room. You'll also learn there is no real order for bosses, and some major upgrades can be found twice on the map. This would all be forgivable if this game had an ounce of direction, which it doesn't, and often leaves you feeling like you're simply not playing it correctly, when in fact the correct way to play is to be lost and to elongate the game's time as long as possible. It's a game that has its moments of fun and potential, but overall, a miss to Metroidvania fans like myself.
Yo, did this dude play Metroid? Because, like, both games have spikes.
This game started well, but for the life of me, I can't beat the Hornet. I've probably tried 50 times, still can't beat her. I've been playing PC games for over 25 years, and I've never encountered an enemy like this. It takes the fun out of the game. Otherwise, very beautiful game, and seemed promising until I encountered this wall. 9.5 hours! So I guess to sum it up, I thought I was playing a good game, but it turns out the game is shit, and Hornet is the hardest f***ing thing man has ever created. Thumbs down, 0 out of 10. Why don't you try even at all, Team Cherry?